Hey guys, so what he cut? Former President Barack this week made a statement that I found very profound. He said this at the services for Elijah Cummings, and what he said was, to be a strong man includes being kind. I want to relate this statement to Muay Thai in a certain way, and I want to see if we can't come up with a cool interpretation and take something really cool away from that statement that he made. Now, your first thought might be, there isn't a lot of room for kindness in a fighting art, but I don't think that's actually the case at all. To try to explain the spirit of how I'm going to relate this statement to Muay Thai would be kind of abstract to just try to explain the spirit itself. So instead, let's use an example. Let's say we have person A and person B. Let's say person A comes to train in Muay Thai and they only ever think about their own self, their own journey. And their only aspiration is to win, to hurt people, to defeat others, and to raise their power up. First of all, person A is going to have a really tough time in the early stages of their training because they're not going to have the proper amount of respect, and they're not going to be paying enough attention to learning from others who have been doing it for longer than them, because they're going to think it's all about me. They're going to go after it for themselves. They're being aggressive, they're being mean, they're being nasty, and these are qualities that they think are going to get them ahead in this art. So not only is it going to be difficult to rise up because you're not giving the proper respect to those who came before you, but also the best possible scenario, everybody loses eventually. So the best possible scenario is you could beat a whole bunch of people, get to a point, and then lose. And now everything that you built up of, I'm going to become this unstoppable force, what does it become? Because person A trained with the sole goal of personal achievement and advancing only themselves and putting anyone else down, the result of their journey is going to be extremely shallow. Now let's go to person B. Person B is a strong man or woman, regardless of gender, but this includes kindness. So this person is going to be a kind training partner, a kind student, is going to pay proper attention, is going to give their best effort every session, and is not going to place themselves at more importance than their teammates or their teachers or trainers. Person B is going to regard their journey for a lot more than just personal achievement, putting in the work to get to this place, to put someone else down, to elevate myself. Person B is going to look at this journey as a much larger experience. They're going to notice not only how much stronger training in Muay Thai or whatever martial art it is that you train in makes them, how much that improves their strength of character and their mental dexterity and their willpower, but they're going to notice their teammates who they train with. They're going to notice the strides that they're making as well. Now, person B might be just as talented as person A, and maybe person B is going to take a rise up through the rankings. Maybe they're going to rise up through the rankings of fighting, and they're going to get to a point. Everybody loses one day. They're going to get to a point where they run into somebody that challenges them to the point that they can't overcome it. The only thing that really shows us whether we're fighters or not is how you respond to when you meet that obstacle that you couldn't get over the first time, and whether you get back up. But a loss for a strong, kind person is not the end of a journey. A loss for a strong, kind person is just part of a journey. A strong, kind person, A, has teammates around them that they've cared for to lift them back up and say, it was just a bad day, it's okay. You're going to be better tomorrow. You're continuing your journey on. And secondly, a strong, kind person doesn't feel hate and aggression towards whatever opponent defeated them. A strong, kind person, as long as they can feel confident in themselves that they put everything into their competition. They put everything into their fight with that other opponent across for them. If they gave their best and they had their best fight and that other person just beat them that day, they can congratulate that person. So I think that's kindness within Muay Thai or martial arts training. I think kindness is recognizing not only your own growth, but recognizing that this is an experience that's larger than you and you're part of it. And that as much as you gain from it, there are other folks who will gain also. And as you get better, you're challenging those others around you to get better. And everyone can rise up together. That's, to me, kindness in martial arts training. I encourage all of you to try your best. I know it can be hard some days, but I encourage all of you to try your best to be a strong man or woman, and that includes kindness. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. We enjoy making this content for you. Please hit that subscribe button. It should be over here somewhere. Good dunk. Hit that push notification symbol. Should be down here somewhere. Also, you can visit ThaiBoxingWorld.com. That also has our social media and everything on it, so you can hit us up and you can interact with us directly. All right? Take care of yourselves. Cup cum cup.